channel එකට පිළිගන්නවා. ඉතින් මම ඔයාලට පොරොන්දු වුණා වගේම අදත් මේ වීඩියෝ එක හරහා බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා ඔයාලව දැනුවත් කරන්න කොහොමද UK nurse කෙනෙක් වෙන්නේ කියලා. විශේෂයෙන් මම බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ මේ වීඩියෝ එක හරහා අද ඔයාලා අහලා තිබුණ ගැටලු කීපයකට පිළිතුරු සපයන්න. ඔයාලට මතක නම් මීට වීඩියෝ කීපයකට පෙර මගෙත් එක්ක එකතු වුණා උමේන්ද්‍රා විමර්ශනී සමරකෝන්. එයා ලංකාවේ නර්ස් කෙනෙක්. ඒ වෙනකොට එයා UK ඉන්න ලෑස්ති වෙමින් තමයි හිටියේ. ඉතින් දැන් එයා මේ වෙලාවේ UK ඇවිල්ලා UK වලට සෙටල් වෙන ගමන් තමයි ඉන්නේ. ඉතින් මම උමේන්ද්‍රට ආරාධනා කරා මගෙත් එක්ක අද මේ වීඩියෝ එකට සම්බන්ධ වෙන්න කියලා. ඉතින් අපි බලාගෙන ඉමු උමේන්ද්‍රා මේ වීඩියෝ එකට සම්බන්ධ වෙයි. වැඩි වෙලාවක් යන්න කලින් ඉතින් අපි උමේන්ද්‍රා එනකම් මේ විදිහට කතා බහ කරගෙන යමු. ඉතින් මම අද මේ වීඩියෝ එක කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ කොහොමද අපි අහමු කොහොමද උමේන්ද්‍රා සෙටල් වෙන්නේ UK වලට වෙලා එයාට මොනවා හරි කියන්න තියෙනවද අපේ ලංකාවේ නර්සස්ලාට එයා ලංකාවේ ඉඳලා ඇවිල්ලා මෙහි මොනවද එයා මේ වෙනකොට එයාට දැනෙන්නේ කොහොමද කියලා ඒත් එක්කම මගෙන් ගොඩක් අය අහලා තිබ්බා ප්‍රශ්න කිහිපයක්. වෙල්කම් උමේන්ද්‍රා. ඉතින් උමේන්ද්‍රා අපි මේ වීඩියෝ එක හරහා මම අද බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා කොහොමද ඔයා දැන් UK ඇවිල්ලා සෙටල් වෙලා ඉන්න නර්ස් කෙනෙක් විදිහට සෙටල් වීගෙන යන නර්ස් කෙනෙක් විදිහට ඔයාගේ මේ වෙනකොට මොනවද කියලා දැනගන්නයි. ඒ වගේම ලංකාවේ අපේ නර්ස්ලා මගෙන් ප්‍රශ්න කිහිපයක් අහලා තිබ්බා ඔයාගෙන් දැනගන්න ඔයාලා කැමතියි කියලා. ඉතින් ඒ ප්‍රශ්න ටිකට අපි උත්තර දෙන්නද බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා මේ වීඩියෝ එක හරහා. ඉතින් කියන්නකෝ කොහොමද ඔයා මේ වෙනකොට කොහොමද ඔයා UK වලට ඇවිල්ලා සෙටල් වෙගෙන යන්නේ කොහොමද ඔයාලට දැනෙන්නේ කියලා?
ඇත්තටම මම කලින් කියන්නේ පළවෙනිම දවසේ මෙහෙට ආවහම නම් ටිකක් හිතුණා මොකද මම වැරදි තීරණයක් ගත්තද මොකද ඔක්කොම අලුත් මට කවුරුත් මෙහෙ දන්න අය ගොඩක් හිටියේ නෑ ඇත්තම නැහැ වගේ මගේ හොස්පිටල් සෙටින් එකේ ගොඩක් අය ඉන්දියන් අය ෆිලිපීන්ස් වගේ අය හිටියේ ඉතින් ඒ වුණාට after few weeks මම හිතාගෙන ඒ ඔක්කොම හරියනවා ඊට පස්සේ මට හිතුණා මේක තමයි best decision that I have ever made in my life so දැන් ගොඩක් හොඳින් ඉන්නවා I think කියන්නේ ගොඩක් helpful මගේ staff එක nursing in charge even the staff අනිත් staff nurses ලා doctors ලා ගොඩක් helpful ඒ වගේම patient ලා එක්ක අපි දැන් අලුත් කියලා දැනගත්තම එයාලා හරියම helpful අපිට හැම දෙයකටම උදව් කරනවා. සමහරක් වෙලාවට අපිට accent එක චුට්ටක් මුල් කාලේදී පොඩ්ඩක් අමාරුයි එයාලා කියන එක තේරුම් ගන්න. ඒ වුණාට කාලෙත් එක්ක ඒක හරියනවා. සති දෙකක් තුනකින් විතර ඒක හරියනවා. ඒක නිසා කිසිම දෙයකට බය වෙන්න දෙයක් නැහැ. ඉතින් මුලදී මට චුට්ටක් බය හිතුණා. දැන් ඉතින් ඔක්කොම හරි. දැන් ඒවට පුරුදු වෙලා වැඩ කරගෙන යනවා. හොඳට train වෙනවා මේ දවස්වල.
Oh, Satutri, I'm glad to hear that. Umendra, can you tell, how did you find difference in nursing in Sri Lanka and UK so far?
I think
I know you just started. Yeah, I know you just started.
I think it's I think it's same, but some feel it's a bit different. I think they are very helpful. Even the patient in here, they are very, very helpful. For example, if you say we are new to here, we are new overseas, so they are very welcome to help us. And I think the procedures, they are using some new techniques to do the procedures when we comparing into Sri Lankan procedures, but most are same. And for documentation here, they are using normally the computers, not the papers. So those are the main differences. But I think mainly it's same, not large difference between.
මම කියන්නේ අපි ලංකාවේදී ඉගෙන ගත්තට අපි ලංකාවේදී ඉගෙන ගත්තට මට දැනෙන වෙනස තමයි අපි හිතනවා මේ අපිට කියා දෙන්නේ හොස්පිටල් එකේ ඉන්න වැදගත්ම පුද්ගලයා තමයි patient කියලා. ඒ වුණාට අපි ප්‍රැක්ටිකලි අපි එක හිතේ තියාගෙන අපේ නර්සින් ප්‍රැක්ටිස් කරනවාද කියලා ටිකක් පොඩි ඩවුට් එකක් තියෙනවා නේද අපි මෙහි ඇවිල්ලා බලනකොට. චුට්ටක් ඒක තමයි මට දැනුණ වෙන.
Oh, yeah.
මට දැනුණ මේ
Oh,
සෙකන්ඩ්
well,
ආවම ඉතින් උමෙන්ද්‍රා ඊළඟට කියන්නකෝ ඔයාට මොනවද ලංකාවේ නර්සස්ලට දැන් ලෑස්ති වෙන අයට කියන්න තියෙන්නේ කියලා. ඔයා හිතනවා නම් මම මේ දේ දැනගෙන හිටියා ලංකාවෙන් එන්න කලින් හොඳයි කියලා. හරි මම ප්‍රැක්ටිස් කරලා තිබ්බනම් මේ දේ එන්න කලින් කියලා. එහෙම දෙයක් තියෙනවද?
Yeah, I think the most important thing is passing the OET and the IELTS, because whole process, the difficult thing is to pass the OET or IELTS. After that, you can easily pass the CBT and you can easily get the registration from the NMC Nursing Council. So I think work hard, don't give up, do a OET or IELTS, and after that, you will be you can easily go through the whole process. So my advice is don't give up and work hard. So
Yeah,
you can
I know.
come to UK at any point.
Yeah, I know. Even though after seeing our both videos, I get a lot of emails asking how to become a UK nurse. I think people need to understand the whole process, and then follow and stay focused with the whole process. Umendra, there was a question there from Sri Lankan nurses asking how to apply for verification in Sri Lankan Nursing Council. Do we have any advice for them? How did you do that?
I think first we have to get an appointment from the nursing council. So after you go there, they will provide some forms. So you have to fill that forms and make sure that you bring the photocopies of your registration certificate and the registration ID, and also they'll ask some photocopies of the passport and your diploma certificate, and also the letter provided by your hospital matron or the I think the matron. So these documents will be needed for your verification. So once you fill that form and once you hand it over those documents to the nursing council, they will let you know after a week or 2 weeks the verification will ready for you. So you have to courier those documents to the UK NMC. Then after that, once the NMC got your the documents, they will email again to our nursing council in Sri Lanka. So they can verify that email. So it is called the verification. So I think the most important documents that you have to bring is the documents that I have said earlier. So then you can get your verification, but make sure that you fill the form correctly, and also you courier that documents which is given by the nursing council in Sri Lanka. So after that you can get the verification. Otherwise you can't get. You have to courier that to the NMC in the UK.
That's great. Thank you so much. And there was another question asking about the OAT support in Sri Lanka. I think what they are saying is they are struggling to find OAT classes and support in Sri Lanka. Where did you where did you get their support, or do you advise there anything?
I think I studied by myself mostly. My husband helped me, so we practice together because we did together OET, so we could practice speaking together, and my letters and my other papers were corrected by my husband, and I got some advice from the friends of my husband. So I didn't participate in official classes. Actually, I watched some YouTube videos, and also I did some papers which are in the web OET official website. You can easily photocopy that papers, and you can do by yourself. All the answers are there. So I think I've studied by my own with the help of my husband. So I think if you can go to the OET classes, it's better. But you have to find a good class for you. And I think the important thing is you have to work very hard with the OET things. Otherwise, even though you go to the classes, it's in vain. So you have to work by your own, I think.
I think just to knowing the structure of the exam and practice, isn't it?
Okay. I think the OET, the speaking structure, it's like a hospital setting. The examiner will act as a patient, and we have to act as a nurse. So there is a card and there is a scenario. So according to that scenario, the examiner asks the questions. For example, the examiner will act as a anxiety patient, so we have to reassure the patient, and we have to give health advice, and like this, it's like a conversation between the patient and the nurse. So it's the speaking scenario. In the writing, we have to write a referral or a discharge letter to the district nurse or another doctor or a physiotherapist or a speech therapist, like that. We have to write a letter. It's a 40 minutes. So within 40 minutes, we have to complete that letter. So they'll provide some information, but we have to gather that information, and we have to get important points through that information, and we have to make a complete letter within 40 minutes. And the reading is a bit easy when comparing to the IELTS. So it's same as IELTS. They have, I think, 40 questions. So we have to complete it within 1 hour. And
Yeah, but I think that is
same.
the, I think I believe what make it easy for nurses OAT, because it's all relevant to nursing, isn't it? Rather than you just go to general IELTS.
Yeah, it's even the reading and the listening also, it's based on the hospital setting, so we can easily go through that. So that's why I'm saying so it is easy rather than
OAT. Yeah, that will be great. I think it is great news to nurses, because they are very they are thinking it's really hard to get through IELTS. That means they could go through OAT easily. There was another question, Mindra. They were asking about lot of them are thinking, if they got only diploma, can they apply for UK nursing, or do they need a degree? I keep saying that doesn't matter. You just need to top up if you need to, and it will be an extra qualification if you have extra qualification. What you want to say about it?
I think for as a basic qualification, they're asking about the diploma. But if you have a degree or a MSc, it's the extra qualification. For example, I have my BSc and MSc. So when I apply into the hospital, they provide me the cardiac surgery side, because they said that normally they are not giving ICU to the overseas nurses. But if I then since I have a BSc and MSc, they consider as an extra qualification. But for registration, they're asking only a diploma. You don't need to do a degree or MSc for an NMC registration. After came here, if you want to explore more, you can do degree or MSc. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Now, I think they want to know about CBT exam. That is the last thing to come before OSCE, isn't it? What do you want to say about CBT exam? How did you prepare? And what are the support available in Sri Lanka for CBT exam? What was your experience?
I think there are no classes for CBT up to my knowledge. I as the OET, I prepared CBT as my own. I did some. Went through some books. It's in the NMC website as well. I think it's called The Code, and also there is the book, I think the Royal Master or something. It is also in the NMC website.
Yeah.
So I downloaded those two books, and I photocopied it, and I went through that books. And also there are some groups in the Facebook, so I joined that groups as well. So in that groups they discuss about the questions and answers, so it's very helpful us, so we can make a notes and things. And it's not difficult actually. We can do it because we already have a nursing knowledge, so we have to sharp it up. So I think it's easy. And I think in the new CBT exam, there are two parts. It's I think the numerical part and the theory part. So first part, they give the pharmacological questions. You have to calculate the doses of the drugs, and you have to calculate the doses of the drugs. In the second part, it's a normal theory. So I think it's very same as the Sri Lankan nursing syllabus, so it's not a bit difficult to find. But I think there is no any classes in Sri Lanka at the moment.
Yeah, as you said, I think there are enough information in the nursing website.
Yeah.
I think mainly our nurses need to focus on to go to the website and do the research and follow the steps.
Yeah.
Same as then the basics exams, OAT or IELTS to do, and then to follow up the process. Thank you, Umendra. I think this is important. Rather, I say, and they don't believe. Now you got through this all, and you know you exactly what you are saying, what you did. That will be great help for them. And I think I believe this series is going to be really important and helpful to Sri Lankan nurses, because we are planning to go to Sri Lanka for some recruitment soon. That means I just want to Sri Lankan nurses know there is a path, just follow it, get ready, then they will not lose the chance. Because I know some nurses are trying too hard, they wanted to, but they're not following the proper path. That's the reason. Umendra, thank you for joining me today.
Okay.
What I'm now, next video, I would like actually to invite you, like there was a question, some people who, they already is going through this process, they were thinking, what are the exams once they come to UK, they have to face. Now we all know about OSCE exam, but I know you are getting ready for the exam. Let's let you to do the exam. I wish you the best for the exam.
Thank you.
Once you get to the exam, we will make another video how to prepare for the OSCE exam, and then how did you go through that, and then any advice to Sri Lankan nurses, even though before they come in, they can prepare some of them, the materials or things like that. They can do the practical things in Sri Lanka. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. And then I think this is going to be really important for our nurses, as I said before. Okay, I wish you the best for the exam, and then Happy New Year to you.
Thank you.
And the Sri Lankan nurses. Thank you for joining
Happy New Year. Yeah, we'll see you soon.